In Zambia, the Luangwa River snakes through the heart of South Luangwa National Park. The banks are thick with groves of mahogany, ebony and leadwood trees, rich with glades of fertile grass and herbs. The abundance of food attracts puku, impala, baboons and others to the riverine forest. And so much life draws in the hunters of the night. Every evening, on the edge of darkness, danger fills the shadows. Buffalo, formidably powerful, find additional safety in numbers. Elephants, at least when they're adult, are almost unassailable. But there are others that must watch their backs. In the rush before dark, a puku fawn snatches what could be its last few mouthfuls. Baboons begin their search for a secure dormitory. Guinea fowl find the thinnest and least accessible branches. The baboon troop takes longer to select a roost. Their final resting place could, if chosen badly, be just that. There are some that have no choice but to stay on the ground, and at night, that is the most hazardous place to be. The moon will determine the moves of the hunters throughout the night. And for leopards, moonlight is both friend and foe. The solitary leopard has only herself to prepare, whilst the lions assemble their forces. Lions kill leopards, so she must stay well clear. She has a hidden family dependent on her for food. Success tonight will give them all a few more days of life. She hunts best in total darkness, but with hungry cubs waiting, she must persevere despite the moon. Bright moonlight helps the puku and impala, giving them a better chance of seeing their enemies. A lifelong familiarity with her territory allows her to use every shadow and gully to her advantage. She can't run far, so she must be within touching distance of her prey before she can pounce with confidence. The moon has betrayed her. Every month, as it waxes and wanes, so her chances of success rise and fall. Bright nights, when the moon rides high, reveal every move she makes to watchful eyes. While the moon is clear, she plays the waiting game until she sees some animals she can hunt even in moonshine. She's hunted these baboons before and knows that it's difficult to catch them up in the treetops. She's also learned caution, as the strongly built males have a bite and teeth to rival hers. Her best chance is to frighten them so much that one of them will make a fatal error. She has failed. The boldest baboons successfully intimidated her, whilst the weaker managed to stay out of her reach. They'll be extra wary for the rest of the night, but in fact it's rare for leopards to double back. She's been unlucky twice, but now the clouds are coming to her rescue. She's quick to see the opportunity and prepares to take advantage of the coming darkness. Tension mounts as the puku and impala find it harder to see. Their ears strain to detect the slightest movement because for them life has become very dangerous indeed on the dark side of the moon. Once more, her hunt has gone wrong, and worse, she could now become a victim. A pack of hyenas are a force to be respected. With cubs relying on her, she can't take any risks. The hyenas approach, hoping there might be a kill to steal. They are old adversaries. Most nights, one or more hyenas will follow her, trying to get a free meal. Tonight, though, there is no kill, and the pack relaxes. This is partly play and partly a way of establishing or reinforcing individual ranks within the group. To add to her misfortunes, the moon brightens once more. But over the years, she's had to learn to be patient. Later in the night, prehistoric creatures venture out from their lagoon over a kilometre away. In spite of the moon night, the lions, working together, have overwhelmed a lone buffalo. In the Luangwa Valley, crocodiles often scavenge from lions, but they have to wait their turn. Tonight, waiting doesn't pay. The huge reptiles back down. At last, the clouds are acting in the leopard's favour. As the moon fades, she wins. Leopards are the only big cats with enough strength and agility to pull their kills up trees. It's her trump card, enabling her to keep her kill away from the crowds of scavengers that roam the ground. Hyenas are quick to arrive, alerted by the sounds of the kill and the smell of blood. But time is now on her side. In the distance, the other hyenas in the clan summon the scavenger to a more certain feast. Although a lion may be strong enough to keep hyenas at bay, the last of the pride lets them get to the kill. Once he moves away, the hyenas suddenly become bold and make a token chase. With the hyenas busy elsewhere, the leopard goes to fetch her cubs. Her calls reassure them, and the first cub, a male, feels safe enough to come out of hiding. But the female cub is more cautious. Walking across open ground with her family is particularly dangerous, so she must be alert. Lions and hyenas waiting in ambush could kill them all. The mother climbs the tree, checks that it's still safe, and prepares the kill for her family. There is only room for one on the kill, up in the tree. The dominant cub feeds first, and the weaker has to wait, vulnerable and hungry, below. With one cub satisfied, the mother encourages the other to take a share. She has been enterprising enough to succeed despite the moon. Tonight, her family is well fed, and she won't need to hunt again for 3 or 4 days. She tackled the problems of moonlight and won. As the moon wanes in the days ahead, her nights will become easier. Daylight returns, and the animals who are particularly dependent upon sight for their defence become more confident again. The moonless nights ahead spell trouble for the creatures of the day, but before they arrive, the baboons can relax their guard. And the puku are calm as the danger dwindles, but only for another few hours.